Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Nick Burnham and welcome back finally to Let's Play Wizardry 8 on Expert. I know it has been quite some time, months in fact, since I recorded a video, and I'm really sorry for all of you who are waiting. I know there's actually quite a few of you that have been watching these videos. I don't know how far you guys have gotten, but at least in the first 2 or 3 videos, you know, there's a lot of people watching, and I still get comments every now and then, and I couldn't not record another video for you guys, and I really am going to try and complete this game. Who knows how far we're going to get, but now we are on our way to Trenton, I believe. Like I said, it has been a while, so you'll have to bear with me if I make mistakes or have to, you know, overly scrutinize what my characters do and just what we're doing, but I think we should be okay, and let's do a little warm-up here. What a better way to kind of get back into the swing of things. And we are playing on Expert, so I'm going to have to remember that we are not all-powerful here.
Aye.
Definitely not all-powerful with this. This may be a huge mistake, but we're going to try it out.
Pleasure.
I feel like we'll need some armor plate. So yeah, it has been a long time. And again, I sincerely apologize about that.
With pleasure.
But how could I not come back to this game? I mean, seriously.
Yes.
Man, if they surround me... This is not the best position ever, but... But, you know, I've just been having, you know, a lot going on, really. Well, not really this summer, because, you know, I'm out of school, and I have a part-time job, and that's about it, you know. Been playing a lot of games, playing a lot of Hearthstone, playing a lot of Dota still. Was playing Arx Fatalis a lot last week, which is a game that came out sort of around the same time as this game. Another, you know, old CRPG, classic CRPG. Also kind of a cult classic along the same lines as this. I think this game probably has a smaller, like, public popularity. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is it not as well known as Arx Fatalis, maybe? Hard to say for me.
With pleasure.
Man, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Even more than usual in Wizardry. But I hope you guys are doing well and your summer has been, you know, amiable. It has been hot as balls here in Salt Lake City. Like, absolutely ridiculous.
Damn it.
There we go. Is this our rogue leader? That just reminds me of Star Wars. I don't feel good about this.
With pleasure.
We already have Bless Up. Superman, the fighter. Let's do some fireball action.
With
Now that
pleasure.
they're here. Let's try that. Man, these wandering monsters, I tell you. I think we'll try to avoid any fights after this, at least on the way to Trenton. Once we get to Trenton, it's kind of harder to avoid fights like this, but we'll be in a little better area as far as finding a good position to fight goes.
With pleasure.
Another fireball. Sure, we can do
With
another piercing
pleasure.
pipes. Actually, not going so bad here. How's the rogue leader doing? I think we'll just kill off the rest of his goons here. Then we can go raid that camp if we haven't already done so. Nice. Nice. Good 3 hits there. Destroyed. Awesome. So yeah, this bodes well, I think. I think we're just gonna reface so we have our fighters in the front here. And I'm gonna pray, why not? See if we can get some extra gold. Used up all my spell points here, but whatever. Oh no, Sparkle! Okay, there we go. Superman, it's the real deal. One of the best spells in the game, for sure. Sorry, I got my iced coffee here. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning for me. Good old Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. With a syrup that doesn't quite mix, but is still rather good. Sure.
With pleasure.
Just kill him, guys. Come on, just kill him. There you go. Okay.
Wow, we're good, huh, guys?
We are. I agree. It's very nice. We got a diamond. That's pretty good. Not sure actually how much those are worth. Should probably heal her.
Did you say so? Oh, much better.
Okay. Quick save. I think I just quick saved over another game of mine, but oh well. Is there anything here? I thought there was like a chest here or something. Whatever. I think this is a good place to rest. Hopefully, we're kind of out of sight for any wandering monsters here. Just to be safe. Let's save here and rest. You could always go just walk back into the Umpani camp to rest, I guess. So keep that in mind if you're in this area. And now we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Yep,
Look,
see?
It might kill.
Looks like a challenge.
Nope, we don't want any of that. Don't want it. Bad. Bad idea. Let's rest again.
Come on,
Okay.
you wee beasties. Let's fight.
Nope. This is what you have to contend with in this area. What did I hit? Side of the tree or something. That was weird. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want any of that. That is a battle that we most definitely are probably going to lose. I don't think they're going to get across the bridge. But you know, I've been wrong many times before in this game. Okay. We want to go that way. Just hang near the edge of the river here. Man, playing on expert, it's so exciting. Because you could die at any moment.
Looks like a challenge.
Man. Where are these guys? Okay, they're way the hell over. Well, actually, they're right here. Huh. Man, I don't know. I have a really bad feeling about this. We might have to fight them, though. They are kind of right in our way. I'm gonna try one more time to get around them here. Sorry, this is like the most boring thing ever, but... I really don't want to die. So maybe we'll cut through the middle here instead. I don't want to run too much because if we're caught without stamina, that'll be even worse, I guess. Yeah, they're over there. We can definitely see them. Okay, it looks like they're moving away. Acid vines. Okay. I'm gonna save here and rest and wait for them to get out of there. Okay. Man, this area. I just had a comment, I think it was today or yesterday, okay, here we go, about Arnika Road saying that this guy couldn't... I'm sorry if I forgot your name,
Potential danger here.
Okay, we got some more bandits here. Is that thing following them? Oh, okay. Stupid hogar. I wonder if we attack the Hagardi brigands if the hogar will fight them. Okay, they're level 10, which is not good. But I think we can take them. I'm just gonna save here. How many are there? Like 3? Yeah, we should be okay. I'm gonna initiate combat here, so we can get some buffs off before they attack us. We'll use the bard to bless.
With pleasure.
And Superman it up. And missile shield's always a good idea against these guys because they throw so many daggers.
Yes.
The acid breath really drops off. But I mean, it's still a viable AoE. It doesn't really cost you anything, so. And he's just gonna get out of here, I guess. What level's the hogar? It's only 7, I guess. We could probably, well, we might be able to kill the hogar now. He could probably still one-shot a dude. Level 7 bless is pretty great. Nice. Okay. God, these guys have a lot of hit points. Just enemies are just meat shields in this game.
With pleasure.
We'll have them up. Crush.
With pleasure.
Who do we want to crush?
With pleasure.
Okay, I think we're gonna be all right. I'm really interested to see just how hard this game is gonna get now that we're kind of getting towards the middle of the game. Once you get to Trenton, there's serious shit starts to happen. 3 damage. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to do much. Just wanted to see. I guess her earth magic is not that great. Yeah. Jeez, leave the samurai alone, man. Go ahead and heal her, and... Did I click on the wrong person? There we go. Let's see... Or no, I want the piercing pipes. Sorry guys, I have... Still getting back into it here.
With pleasure.
And if you watch this video months from now, you will have no idea, but... Okay. Man, that Superman just does not last very long right now. Let's try a Berserk. Probably won't hit, but it would be worth it. Man. Just having a hard time. Let's fireball it up. I also fairly recently made a Tumblr that's all about Wizardry style games. It's called Wizardry-esque. And it's all about turn-based, first-person, party-based RPGs, just like this. And with some extra stuff as well, just kind of... Sometimes I just post, you know...
Yes.
All around good old-fashioned CRPG stuff or Dungeons and Dragons related stuff. But if you guys are interested in that, I'll put the link in the description here, and you guys can go to that. I would like to get some more followers. I think I have like 4 right now, although it's the typical Tumblr thing where people will reblog your stuff or like it, but they won't follow your blog. So if you do check it out, please follow it, because that would be really cool if I could get some more followers on that. I think it's a worthwhile thing for people that are really fans of this genre. I think anything that builds up hype for this genre is a good thing. Speaking of which, I'm really excited for Persona Q to come out. I think it's in November. It's like literally everything is coming out in November, but I'm really excited for that. Oh man. These battles are just so grindy at this difficulty.
With pleasure.
We're not like dying though. I mean, we're putting up a good fight, so that's a good thing. We'll use a stamina potion here. And it forces me to find things to talk about, right? So I don't know. I think this is a fun game to commentate over because you can be relaxed, but at the same time, it's strategic. I'm sure some people like use the continuous battle feature all the time, but I just have never felt safe doing that in this game. So unless I'm fighting like really low-level dudes compared to me. But that hardly ever happens in this game, where almost every battle is scaled to your level, so... Let's do that. Oh, wrong person. There we go. Man, it's so weird. I haven't played this kind of game in a while.
With pleasure.
I'm really far in Wizardry 6, and now the game is just crashing on me all the time, and I don't know what to do to fix it, and it's almost, I mean, it has gotten too frustrating for me to play, which is a real shame, because I really want to finish it and then jump into Wizardry 7 and take a party through all 3 games, but maybe it's just not meant to be. I don't know. I've gotten really far just by using a guide, and it's been really fun. There's some really crazy puzzles and battles in that game, but... And the bosses are even more ridiculous in that game than in this game. I really highly suggest checking those earlier 2 games out if you can get past the I don't know, the inaccessibility, I guess.
With pleasure.
If you can put up with old interfaces and never really knowing where you should go, I guess. Let's do a paralyze. I feel like we haven't used that enough. Man. These battles, I tell you. Use a heavy heal. Heavy heal. Come on, guys, you can do it.
With pleasure.
Jeez. 4 damage. Well, these are, like, 2 levels above us, I guess, so it makes sense.
Damn it!
And we should get, like, a ton of XP if we manage to beat these guys, but... They don't often throw, like, guys that are 2 levels ahead of you
Pleasure.
in this game, but... It definitely does happen.
With pleasure.
Definitely more near the end of the game, I think. Well, I don't know, it depends. If you're like super over leveled by the end of the game, the last few encounters are like the Dark Savant in particular is kind of a cakewalk, but
Aye.
I won't say too much about the end. Let's do a Razor Cloak. Man, everybody's low on stamina. Oh gosh. Please, just hit, please. Hit somebody. There you go. I love how the Razor Cloak symbol is actually a razor. Just picturing this dragon fighter just covered in little, like, beak razors. Stamina.
With pleasure.
Does he have a stamina? Not really. Let's do a rest all. Just for the hell of it. That'll be more useful later on.
Aye.
Let's try another crush.
With pleasure.
There you go. I'm surprised he's running away, actually. I just love the animation of that spell. This huge fucking... Well, not a huge meteor, but like this meteor coming out of the sky just falling on top of him. Yeah, he's fine now. Is our bless still good for a while? 5 turns? Okay. Whatever. Pray.
With pleasure.
I'm glad the Hogar isn't nearby, because if I don't really want to hit him right now. But,
With pleasure.
sure. Okay, he's gonna continue to run away. That's fine.
That is impossible, even for me.
Even for me. Let's just walk away. Hopefully we can end this battle.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Retreats, retreats, retreats. I wish there was like an end battle button in this game, but I guess it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Like, it's kind of neat in the... See, we didn't even get that much experience in the Might and Magic games, just because... I don't know, that game's more built around that system, where there aren't really scaled battles. It's just like...
I feel much better.
If you come across an encounter that's too powerful for you, you're just gonna die. You know, if you get into the wrong place at the wrong time. That's kind of how that game's built. And you can really screw yourself over if you don't level up correctly in those games and don't find the right...
Look, it might kill us.
Yeah, it won't kill us. It's not gonna fight us. If you don't find the right trainers and stuff. I feel like Might and Magic 6 in particular is a lot harder to play than this game. 7, when I was trying to really seriously play it, seemed a bit more accessible, which is probably on purpose. Although it seems like everybody holds 6 in just a lot higher regard, maybe just because it was the first of that little trilogy. Okay, well, we got through that. Hopefully we can get through to Trenton without too much else going on. 3 moderate stamina potions, pretty dang good. How many hit points does this guy have? 418. Yeah, I don't feel good about fighting him right now. Maybe later, although we don't really have too much of a reason to go back this way until after we get through Martin's Bluff with all the Trang and stuff, but that's gonna be a while, so... Oh, did I miss an item? There we go. I love the radar in this game. So helpful. Chamois gloves. Now, you guys probably know that I don't have to look through... Oh, okay. That's useful. Still don't have not everybody has a gloves slot yet. I'm actually going to give this to the bard, I think. Or Sparkle. I could give it to... Well... Sparkle's level 6, man. The NPCs scale up depending on what level you are when you recruit them, but you do have to do a little bit of work to get them.
Yes.
Savvy, I guess. As savvy as the rest of your party. Acid mines? Fuck. If you guys have watched the previous videos in the series, you'll know that any of the plant enemies in this game are probably my least favorite to fight. I'm just thinking now whether or not we want to fight these guys. Man, but these like treks in the wilderness are kind of the meat and potatoes of this game. It's kind of like the sections in the Pokemon games where you have to wander through like trainer gauntlets and tall grass between like gym fights. Okay, they're not moving towards us. They are mediocre, but they could still fuck us up if there's enough of them. Let's just cautiously walk along here, period. Wow, I just said... Okay, so I have to explain to you guys what my job is right now. So I work for Caption Call, which you probably don't know what that is. It's a service that dictates calls for hard of hearing people, and so I listen to calls every day at work to hard of hearing people, and then I dictate what the other person is saying. I only usually hear half of the conversation. Okay, these guys have spotted us, so I think we can take them as long as we stay right here in this little crevice. And I have to say all the punctuation as I'm talking to you, and it hasn't really crept up into my day-to-day speech, but I just said that now mostly because I think out of habit, when I'm looking at a computer talking by myself, I say punctuation, and probably because I'm also slightly sleep deprived, but that was... So I have to say, like, how are you doing today, question mark. And we have to talk in monotone because the computer software that we use picks up monotone speech a lot better, and you have to train it to recognize your voice, and it's actually a pretty cool job, even though sometimes it can be boring. Did they just leave? They're like, oh, whatever. This is dumb. It's like when you get an ironweed. Fuck. Please right click. I want to see the... Whatever. Let's just run back.
With pleasure.
Missile shield, also very good for these guys. It's like buffs and status effects are what you mostly want to work towards improving in this game. Really good AoE is really important too, but...
With pleasure.
Status effects are probably more important. I'm just going to keep recording till we get to Trenton, because I feel like you guys deserve... you guys deserve a longer video, since I haven't put one out in a while. And I just feel like getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Man, there's always this like trepidation before
Aye.
heading into fights with these guys, because it's mostly like the poison and the blindness that they can inflict on your party
With pleasure.
that makes these battles so annoying. But
With
Angel's
pleasure.
Tongue. Do I have any other useful spells, really? I don't think so. Frost, Sleep, Energy Blast. Oh, okay. She's actually got pretty good Divine Magic. Itching Skin. I think that works on these guys. I can't reach them right now.
I don't see how.
Yeah, I don't either. Sparkle. I feel like Sparkle's just worth having in your party just for the comedic factor. I think they're actually... Do we have that sword right now? There's like an axe in this game that does like extra damage to plants. And do I have that right now? I feel like I probably picked it up in an earlier video or something. But it's in like a... Maybe I don't. It's in like a cave. Oh yeah, Woodsman's Axe. Yeah. Double damage versus plants. So when they come to range, I'll probably switch her to her melee attack. Really useful item to have in this area. I should probably give that to the ranger, honestly.
With pleasure.
Or the other ranger, rather, Garzoth. Just because he's higher level. What's his axe skill right now? Like, okay, 0. So maybe not the best idea. Hers is only 17, though. I mean, she's probably got just about as good a chance of hitting as Garzoth does, honestly. Web.
Aye.
Fireball. I'm not sure if Fireball does extra damage for plants, against plants. It would be pretty cool if it did in this game. Whatever. These guys can take their pot shots. Yeah, I feel like my job is going to keep creeping into my speech as I go. Like, now whenever I try to read text out loud, like if I'm reading or just for anything, I tend to drift back into that monotone speech, which is not great, but I don't know, I just think it's funny. I think it is making me speak clearer, though, so I think overall it's better for me. I don't know. If you guys aren't interested in this at all, please tell me, but I just think it's a pretty cool job that not a lot of people have heard about, or I don't know, really think about.
With pleasure.
So a lot of the calls I get, I think the people on the other end just think that I'm typing everything, but I don't know. I have no previous experience with captioning, so I think it's a cool, nifty little job.
Too far.
Not one that I want to keep forever, but...
Yes.
Oh, I really need... Does she have arranged anything? Oh, okay. I'll equip her later. I don't want to waste it. Well, yeah, I don't want to waste a turn right now. I love how whenever you come across a mob, they'll usually have... Oh my god, they're all dead. They'll usually have a boss or like a leader of their party, and then like all the rest of them will be weaker, like that rogue leader with the other bandits that we fought earlier, and this ironweed here. I think that's just a cool idea. It's very D&D. Like if you play D&D, that happens all the time.
With pleasure.
I was actually My girlfriend and I just started running the Dragon Age tabletop role-playing game, and the quick start rules, actually, you should check them out if you're interested at all, because the game is actually pretty cool, and it's a lot more accessible than Dungeons & Dragons, I feel, even with the new edition. Like, the first encounter in that quick start guide has genlocks, like 3 genlocks and a genlock leader that's like huge. I can't remember what exactly it's called. It's like a super genlock, and that's just a typical party makeup. I think that's pretty cool. Probably have to get closer to hit this guy because he's just gonna shoot at us. But
With
actually, I think we
pleasure.
can move up now. Thorny spikes. He's gonna get his 2 attacks.
Yes. Ow! What's wrong with
Yeah.
me?
It's like, if he ever hits, it's almost like guaranteed poison.
Ow!
Let's just kick the crap out of this guy. Okay, 41.
Affirmative.
Switch. There you go. Nice. See? There you go. There's your double damage. That was really good. And our axe skill went up. That's perfect.
Very
What do
well.
these thorns do? I think you just need those for a weapon that Anton can craft. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for.
Yes?
He's running out of cure poison potions here. Did I learn that spell?
Bullshit.
I don't think I did. Sorry, you guys just have to bear
Yes?
with me.
Ready and willing.
Razor breath, or razor cloak and dragon breath. We'll just mix those 2 together. It's probably got one already. Nope.
Better.
All better. At this point, like, just regular old poison isn't really a danger to the party, but might as well use those potions while we have them. Save here. Not bad. I still feel like pretty good about this party. I'm still surprised at how well I'm doing in this game generally. Yes. Keep going along this seemingly endless gauntlet. Woodsman's axe, I'm telling you. So good. And I was going to give
Yes.
her some kind of missile here. There we go. Can she use a bow at all? Bow is 6, throwing and sling is 7. Do I have an extra bow? I don't feel like I do. Probably got rid of it already. Sorry, you guys are probably like, yes, you got rid of it already. I watch your videos religiously over and over, and I know exactly what's going on. Yeah. If there's anybody out there like that, then I sincerely apologize, but I really feel like there isn't. I really just want to get to Trenton right now, just to show you guys how cool it is. Such a cool area. And there's another one of these huts with an unopenable door at the moment. Yeah. Well, it's not really a hut, it's a house, but... I feel like we should probably rest. Just for safety's sake. Always err on the safe side in this game. Not worth taking risks. If you die, it's likely, you know, after a really long battle with a couple dozen enemies, like, it can really set you back time-wise, you know, and make you frustrated and not want to continue this game. So, any battle that you take, I feel like you should probably feel like you're gonna win. Ugh. Mites. Forest mites. Yeah, they're mediocre. We can kill them all with one fireball.
This will be over in no time.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. We are still on expert. Yeah, we are. Absolutely. Just wanted to double check. It feels like we're on expert, but I'm surprised we're getting easier battles right now. I guess.
Aye.
No reason why we can't practice our skills on these guys, though.
With pleasure.
Definitely worth the experience. The stat increases. And of course now they're all moving outside the range of the fireball. Which I guess I should have accounted for, but... piercing pipes should still do decent damage. Oh, good.
That is impossible, even for me.
Okay, good.
Cannot do it.
I like that if they can't do anything about it, it's like, they're just like, I'm just not gonna cast, man. It's not like in Final Fantasy 1 where even if there's no enemy near, even if the enemy that you were going to attack is gone,
With pleasure.
they're just like, fuck, I'm just gonna waste my turn. Which of course they changed in the Super Nintendo era, but... I guess that's an extra level of
With pleasure.
strategy that you have to consider in Final Fantasy 1. Like, am I gonna get rid of these guys? If I do, then I should probably attack other dudes too. Alright. There we go. Got some more bullet stones. Woot. I don't feel like there's too many extra things you can do in this area. I might be missing a small thing or something, but like maybe over here there's a cave or something. And thank you. I just want to thank you guys for commenting on my videos so much so far. It's probably not a lot compared to like bigger channels, but I do still have over 100 subscribers right now, which is just amazing to me. I'm just super grateful. Oh, I thought those were enemies right here. God. I'm not blind, I swear. Okay. This goes to Trenton. And that goes back. What's this way? I don't even remember. What's over here? I think this is a way that you don't want to go. Generally. So many little dead ends around here, but there are usually some good pickups you can find. I don't know, depends. Okay. Is this the graveyard? Yeah, we don't want to go there right now. So that graveyard is home to one of the Easter egg dungeons in this game, where it's kind of set up like an old Wizardry game. It still has like the modern graphics, but it's basically like just a pure dungeon crawl where they tried to make it look like a dungeon you would have to graph out, sort of. It's all divided into squares and stuff, and they're generally pretty challenging. I haven't done them very much, just like once or twice, I think. But cool little side dungeons that they put in this game. I think that was a really nice touch.
Spotted a creature.
Because there are side quests in this game, but there really aren't that many of them. And some of them are just broken because they didn't have enough time to finish the game, but... Oh, shit. Vampire bats are not
With
good.
pleasure.
You know, that's just what you have to count on doing in this game, is like, you have to count on fighting a lot and often, and generally on this big stretch of wilderness, you can usually count on 3 or 4 encounters. You can do your best to avoid them, but sometimes I just like having the extra experience, and You know, fighting's fun in this game, I think. It's just... can be extremely grindy. Just I think one of the main legitimate criticisms of this game. And just something you have to get past if you're gonna have any hope of beating this game, even on Novice. Man, I really wish we weren't out in the open right now.
Nasty.
I'll probably back up here.
That is impossible, even for
There we
me.
go. Managed to web one of them, which is still significant. What's this? Drain. So yeah, they drain your health. I believe, which is just awful. Man, I feel having Sparkle in the front right now is not a good idea.
Affirmative. With pleasure.
I think this is definitely a Superman kind of fight.
Aye.
Another
With pleasure.
fireball would be good.
With
Put it right
pleasure.
there.
Affirmative.
And hopefully she doesn't die. Gonna have her use a razor cloak. Okay. Shit. Well, we're still getting a lot of hits in, I guess. Still asleep, which is really good. Should be attacking the sleeping one. Drained and asleep.
No. Out of ammo.
That's not good. I really gave him a spear. Huh. Did not realize that. I totally forgot. Shit. Sorry, this is kind of just sloppy play on my part. 4 to 9. Okay, we'll give him some strike arrows right here. Equip.
I'm on it.
And we need to wake her up.
Aye.
Who should we have protect her? Let's have Vi protect the bard. She could easily die right now. Okay. We have enough for another good fireball, which is really good.
With pleasure.
And I want him to attack.
Too far.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that one's almost dead. I feel like we're still okay. Drain, drain. I'm okay with them attacking the fighter. There we go. That's not good. Please don't die. Okay. Strike arrows. Very good. Should probably give him some more arrows in his main inventory here. There we go. Okay. This one has to be almost dead. Or not, apparently. We just wasted that sleep, I guess. You need to use a heavy stamina. Stamina. I feel like we should use armor plate.
Aye.
And we'll do shrill sound. Over here.
With pleasure.
Man, I just do not like these fights.
I'm on it.
Use a heavy heal.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Okay. God. Unconscious again. Okay. Ugh.
Claims another.
Claims another victim. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Just not a good idea. So we'll rest up over here and then try to avoid a fight, or we'll find a better position. Okay. Stupid little mace.
What
And
now?
we know he's low on ammo. Bats are still here, of course, because that's how this game works. And they're gonna fly at us anyway. Shit. Feel like we can just get around them here. Yeah. Sorry about that, but you just have to kind of count on wasting some time here. Definitely feels like you're wasting your time anyway. But here we are. The entrance to Trenton. Trenton? I feel like the NPCs go back and forth in how they pronounce this place. Place's name, rather. And there are a lot of wandering creatures in this area, and if you don't get too close to them, they generally won't fight you, but like these, oh, I can't remember what they're called.
This is my home,
Picuses?
guys. I can't wait to introduce you to all my friends. It'll be so neat.
There's two things you need to know about Trenton. One, they've got some of the best magic on this planet. And two, cute as they might be, the Trinny will take anything that's not nailed or tied down. Lately, I hear they've been having problems over there, though. More than their usual share.
Yeah, and there's a lot to do in this place. Lots of things that relate to the main story. This is really one of the areas where you find out some more important details about the Dark Savant and Martin and the Destiny Dominus and those other magical artifacts. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, like there's just wandering hogars here, and those picuses are really nasty if you get into a fight with them, so you just have to kind of avoid the proximity of these guys. These spiders are usually hostile, I believe, but those guys aren't so bad. But I think this is a good place to end, and next time we'll get into the main area of Trenton. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I haven't recorded in a while, and I realized that it's just another grindy Arnika Road video, and that's just kind of, you know, what you have to deal with in this game. If you guys don't like the in-between videos where I'm traveling to places, just let me know, and maybe I'll try and edit them down or just take them out completely. But I like to give you guys the full experience, and I feel like more is generally better. If you want, you can always fast forward through things, you know. It's just, I don't know, I try and make it interesting for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will make another video real soon, and we'll see you guys really soon. So hope you guys enjoyed, and continue to have a great summer. I've been Nick Burnham, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.